the 2K Sports pregame show.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round one of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Taking a look at the Lakers, an impressive performance for them in Game 4, winning on the road. Now back on their home court, they're looking to take advantage. And this is it, an opportunity to just nail down this series. Shaq, when you're on the verge of closing out a team, what is the key to getting that done?
You're facing a team with a high level of desperation. You have to go in with the mindset, Ernie, whatever it takes.
You want to just crush their spirit, Ernie. Crush their spirit. Get on the attack and make them start to lose their confidence. Defense will play a huge role tonight.
The tip coming up shortly. Let's go courtside to Kevin Harlan.
We've got rabid Los Angeles fans packed inside the Staples Center. 2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. You take a look at Los Angeles. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
You're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they've put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
I think they probably can. I mean, they did what they needed to do to get back home with a chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6, and this series takes on a whole new look then.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Booker, who's out there with Turner, and it's Fowler in at center. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one comes. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Lakers have possession. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
And it's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend.
Cool stream, I left you a like, bro. In the YouTuber too, I do VR gaming. I have a green screen cam mic and everything. I'm doing good so far.
And here's the fast break. Here's Riley. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Lets it fly. Riley grabs the miss. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Booker. Knocks it loose. Whiteside, a screen on Turner. The drive by Russell. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
The screenplay worked out.
Who was your favorite NBA team?
About the screenplay you see in the movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 4. Dishes it to Malone. And that one's good.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Good on the shot.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now, here is Russell. Here is Carney. Here's Whiteside, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
What a of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He told me that despite their lead, there is no room for overconfidence. He said, I don't care if we do have their backs to the wall. They're a dangerous team that's going to play with a do-or-die attitude and put it all on the line. We have to match their intensity. Can they do it? We'll see.
Thank you, Doris. So for the Suns, Harkless is checked in for Ross. Bird comes in for Booker, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Turner. Takes the 13-footer, and Riley gets it to go. 6 points for him.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Now, here is Russell. Los Angeles with another miss. Bird kicks to Clarkson. The shot no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
The Suns have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. The drive by Russell. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Here's Fowler. Great play by Bird to set it up. 10 points for him.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Just like you draw it up before you come out.
Now, here is Russell. Can't hit from in close.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
No good from Bird.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Rodman is checked in for Riley. Suns have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Here's Clarkson. And the Suns get it back. The shot by Harkless, no good. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Roberts. They set the pick. Here's Garrison. Another shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Here's Roberts. Cauley Stein's shot is good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Titov, defended by Harkless. Cauley Stein passes to Clayton. He dishes it to Cauley Stein. Here's Garrison. No good. Some solid defense by Rodman. 1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's no. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Setting the floor for the Suns. We've got Rodman. Harkless is out there with Booker. Then there's Bird. And it's Ross in at the center, locking down the middle. Here is Bonner. The Suns getting the bucket. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Booker. Nice shot from the wing. Booker's got his first points of the night. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% for the game. Moss. He's guarded by Ross. Moss, the pass to Bonner. Just 5 on the clock. And Harkless pulls it down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Riley's checked in for the Suns. Turner comes in for Rodman. Off the inbound. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Carney.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Bonner no good. Suns leading by 8. Harkless dishes to Turner. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go. And here's Los Angeles. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
And that one's good. Russell.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him. Bonner, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Ross. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Ross has got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. Here is Bonner, defended by Booker. Bonner kicks to Russell. Malone outside. Passes it to Moss. Here's Carney. No good on the 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And the Lakers with possession here. After the Suns pick up 2. Russell passes to Moss. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. The feed to Harkless. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 6. Malone a screen on Turner. Russell dishes to Malone. Here's Bonner. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Bonner's got 4 points this quarter. To the inside. Here's Harkless, and he lays it straight in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here is Carney. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And Riley gets it to go.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Here's Roberts following the score by Phoenix.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ross has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Cannot hit.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused a miss.
16 seconds left to play here in the half. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And that does it for the first half of play. Suns lead by 14. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building, the backdrop for our presentation. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And guys, for the Suns, they had a lot of doubters out there thinking they were done in this series down 3-1. But they might want to retract those comments after that first half of basketball. This team has come out on a mission, and they're not going to go quietly. They want to force Game 6. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the
Celtics and
style.
thanks, man.
This is how you impose your will on another team.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, when you look at the opponent field goal percentage, that tells the whole story. They gave up way too many good looks. When they come out of the break, they got to play way tougher, Ernie. Get those hands up. Get in your opponent's face. Do something.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Russell with it. Malone is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Russell. Then it's Bonner. And it's Carney in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. And there's the foul against Phoenix. On defense, Phoenix. 17 points was their biggest margin. Right side a screen. Just 4 to shoot. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Here's Riley. Here's Booker, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Booker. Lakers trail by 14. The drive by Russell. Ross with a steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. Got a piece of it. Pass to Carney. 3-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ross has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Booker. The shot will not go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they they could stretch this lead out.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Riley kicks to Ross, and stolen by Malone. Turner against Russell. To the paint, Malone. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Malone's got 4 points this quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Down low. Here's Ross. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Malone.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And that one's good. 8 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Some changes for Phoenix. Harkless comes in for Ross. And it's Bird in for Riley. Here's Malone. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Malone's got 10.
And with that matchup, doing what he was able to do there, just muscling inside, he's not going to have a lot of problems.
Bird with the bucket. Here's Russell. 8 points for him. Puts it up from 12. Got a hand on it. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Here's Bird. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Let's take this moment to show you who led the league in scoring during the regular season. D'Angelo Russell, 4th.
You know, he had an amazing regular season, Kevin. Opposing teams just couldn't figure out how to slow him down. And they all tried, believe me. Being a scoring leader for the regular season isn't something that guarantees you an MVP trophy by any means, but it's a big step towards it.
Ross is checked in for Phoenix. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Turner. Bonner kicks to Russell. He feeds it to Cauley Stein. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Ross, that's good.
Assisted.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Russell passes to Clayton. They get it back. Suns leading by 14. Bird left side. Banked in off the glass. Bird's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Lakers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Russell passes to Clayton. Off target from outside. For Phoenix, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. It's stolen. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That's good. Russell's got 10.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Rodman, he's checked in for Phoenix. Shoots it. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 14. There's 1:17 left in the third. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Suns leading by 12. Makes it off the glass. Bird's got 10 points.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
So it's the Lakers now. Garrison, he's covered by Clarkson. Bird pulls it in.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He has 5. The Suns shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. The pass to Fowler. Kicks it to Rodman. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Garrison. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Check out the Suns. Keon Riley.
Fowler. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Suns leading by 14. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Rodman is out there with Turner. Then there's Riley, and it's Fowler in at the 5 down low.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
The shot by Rodman, no good. Lakers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Carney with the bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so here's Phoenix. 17 points was their biggest margin. Booker the pass to Riley. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. The shot by Turner, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Russell kicks to Carney. Outside, Russell. But they'll get another chance. Right side, no good.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pulls up on the wing. No good from Booker. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Garrison. The rebound by Turner.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Here's Riley. Rebound the Lakers. There's the dish to Carney. Here's Titov. And the layup's good off the glass.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Pulls up from the corner. They grab their own miss. Foul. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And the Suns making a change here. Ross is checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Lakers trail by 10. From 11 feet away, Carney with the bucket.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
That's good.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And And the Lakers call time here.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Screen by Malone. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout called, the Suns.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Laker girls.
Suns leading by 12. Here's Riley. Off target from outside.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Feeds it to Booker. Three-pointer. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Malone can't hit.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
That drops.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Now, here is Russell. Right side a screen. Russell dishes to Bonner. 6 to shoot. Will it go? The shot is off. Now the Suns take it the other way.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for the Suns.
And Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
Here is Bonner. Phoenix able to drain the three. He kicks it to Russell. Out left to the wing. Launches a three. Carney with the bucket. Carney's got 9 points here in the second half.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
For three. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
And here is Los Angeles now, after the Suns pick up 2. Screen by Malone. Here's Carney. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ross grabs the board. And it's Phoenix's ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Riley can't hit. Here is Bonner. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Now let's take this opportunity to check out our Jordan player of the game. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch.
Clutch, 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 Ernie. In a must-win game like this when you're on the road, you got to have a guy that can come through or you do not have a chance. He was the answer for them when it counted. Big-time game.
You got to love the contribution from deep. He hit 4 threes. I think that his threat on the perimeter also contributed in terms of their ball movement, using the options and going inside.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.